And we're back with Lady Barrington's adventure in Prophecy of Pendor. Continuing on from the previous episodes in the series, we're going to be continuing on following the glorious and elegantly beautiful Lady Barrington and her adventures in the Prophecy of Pendor mod for Mountain Blade. Now, since the last episode, I skipped a bit of time. I've been playing a little bit on my own. I didn't really want to record it, and it was a bit monotonous. It was basically doing the same thing, going around the map in a pretty much perfect circle, trading, picking up companions and getting some odd stuff. Since doing so, we've picked up a few more companions. We've picked up, I believe, a couple knights. We picked up Lefaldrin, the Noldor guy. Unfortunately, we can't steal his equipment because the game's made it in a recent patch. So you just simply can't do that until you're level 30, which is honestly quite good. And it stops me, keeps me from temptation. I picked up Boadice, Lefaldrin, I think Sigismund, and maybe one other knight. So I got a good few members of our company back up again, and some good horses. We've leveled up a slight bit, level 11 now. We've been increasing our power strike, and nothing really different, to be honest. Just putting some points and basically the same skills we have. I didn't want to do too much that I wasn't recording, and make it, ruin the let's play. In terms of inventory, I've taken off my helmet because, come on, look at that pretty face. Cannot see that. And in the meantime, we've upgraded our horse to a dark silver warhorse that we've shamelessly stolen from one of our companions, because our riding skill was high enough. Hey, the leader should have the best horse. And stolen the Valkyrie stag plate from Boadice, because, I'm Lady Barrington, I must have a Valkyrie stag plate, and some ornate plate boots, and a better shield. Also, we picked up another better crossbow in a fight. So yeah, we've just been running around, selling. We got really lucky, and we had 2 chests of good stuff in both Rain and Valenbray, and there's another one in Valenbray at the moment. Which you get to by going into the, in case anyone else isn't aware, to get this in Prophecy of Pendor, oh god, walking upstairs is so slow. You go into a tavern, and what you do is you find someone whom would tell you of news. For example, Calissa of Pent. Speak to her, and what kind of news can you share me of your travels? And for 10 dinars, she doesn't have anything right now. But it's randomized, and they will either tell you of an AI party that spawned, like a minor faction party, or they will tell you some rather interesting tips with regard to chests locations, which has been really helpful for me. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to continue being awesome, and we're going to go to Valenbray, because there's going to be a great little treasure chest. But first of all, we're going to speak to this lady here, Caveira. Now, let's just take a look at her, just embrace her. That is amazing. She's wearing a massive chain vest. And look at this thing. Look at that. That's incredible. Stop turning around. What are you doing? Crazy. Speak to her. Oh, they got interesting weapons. She's the main topic of conversation. It's called the Man Opener. And her reputation is the name of Caveira the Castrator. Custom order. She was apprenticed to a rope maker, and taking something to a market, which was caught by some raiders. And of course, she knows what they do with women captives, so they got some airless loot. And the greedy hogs all drunk it. And so she tied them all up with her own rope, and gelded every last one of them, and left them to bleed to death. And the reply is, "That's hilarious! Are you looking for work?" Minus the family jewels, slit from gullet to navel, quicker than a fisherman can gut a fish. She does not like Van Scary Raiders, so what we're going to do is we're going to go get her a horse, and we're going to take her to some Van Scary Raiders. Only 2,000. Let's do it. She's joining up. Let's take a look at her. And she is a lovely stat. She's got some very good combat skills, even with power throw, so I'll give her some throwing spears. She's got decent throwing proficiency. She's basically a great little warrior, or a female warrior, and she just absolutely has to be in this female party. She has some mild skills in pathfinding, but to be honest, she's not really that great in other skills. She's mostly just a combatant. Now let's take a look at her equipment. And this stuff is just... She can tell a male halberd, which is pretty good. She needs a horse, though. Wait, does she actually have riding? Yeah, she's got 2 riding skill. So we're going to buy her some... You know what we're going to do? We're actually just going to buy her a quick horse. A lame courser. We'll buy her a sumpter horse for now. A bit of a crappy horse, but hey, it's alright. This will tell her to upgrade her armor and her own horse. Let's take a look at her equipment. She has the Man Opener, a custom weapon that deals 46 chopping damage and thrust 28. This weapon is a polearm, and it will just, it's gonna be great. She's gonna be great on a horseback, just great. So we're gonna give her some thick gauntlets so she doesn't get hurt. She's gonna keep her Man Opener. She doesn't need a shield. She's got throwing axes, and that's basically it. That's all she needs, and she'll just be awesome forever. I'm gonna actually give her a cracked Van Scary helm. Some irony there, because of course she hates Van Scary. Give her a dress? No. She needs to be a warrior. She's a real lady. And that's actually all she needs, because she's just, her Man Opener is just so good. It's just such a great weapon. She has to have that. It's just who she is as a person. Yeah. There we go. Back to being awesome. Sell some. We don't have any goods. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Valenbray, and we also have a whole boatload of prisoners that we need to get rid of. There's no real point going to Cez. I'm gonna go Genos. Oop. Funny little find any small bandit parties that we can keep raiding. Because remember, we're starting to get to that stage now where we have a lot of really powerful companions that we can just, we can do some stuff with. Oh, this puppy doesn't like me. What do you know? Ah, Alyssa, eh? Now, Alyssa is, she's a lady. Look at that, look at that. What the hell is that thing? Oh, I've got to get her. Another woman. Greetings. Do you seek skilled soldiers for your company? You think she would avoid S's? I trust you are not one. You correctly identify my accent. I am Melissa. So does that mean she only has one S in her name? Because otherwise it'd be Alyssa. Former servant called priestess. But the operative word is former. Tell me I was taken from me when I was a baby. But my only memories are of the cult. She's forsaken and will never join them. A deadly danger from a cult and must join a strong commander. Safety in numbers. A few reservations about finding members of my cult. After that they will feel no compunction. I have a few reservations. Oh, so she'll kill whomever. In terms of my combination within your troop, you should know that we of the Snake Cult are vegetarians and prefer organic food. No meat, no wine. But wine is organic. I understand how my fellow serpent cultists think. Can aid your strategies against them. It is new in combat. I shall endeavour to restrain what you term my snakish behaviour if I join you. Though if you arouse my snakish temper, well. Oh yeah, she's with me. Lady Barrington, I must assist you as you pay 2,000 dinars on the recent bonus. There you go. Ah, yeah. So another lady joined. She comes pre-equipped with a horse. Let's take a look at her. She's got some decent stats. No power strike. What? What? No iron flesh or power strike. What? But she's a warrior. She only has 8 in power throw. Good God. No, she needs a polearm. She's got athletics and riding, and that's it. Okay, it's a bit weird. She has broadhead throwing spears and a black iron spear. That's fine. Maybe we'll give her a lance, actually. A spear isn't a lance, so it won't be able to couch. If you know what couching is, by the way, I'll demonstrate it at some point. Essentially, the prevalence of it is pretty great. All you do is... Can I improve that? No. You know, she actually also needs a sword in the event she gets into combat with people. Close-handed combat. How about a battle axe? You can have a battle axe. Yeah! If I get more maces, I'll give her one. Couching a lance is when you have a lance, you press X, or made it automatically on this save, I'm not sure. And what it does then is it couches a lance. This bad boy right here. This is a pretty crappy one, but I started with it. And it couches it, and it will deliver like an insane amount of damage. Tell you what, if I find someone, I'll upgrade armor, and upgrade horse. If I find someone else, I'll share it. If I find a small little battle, I'll demonstrate it. I'm gonna buy some silk. Because it's really effective for killing very powerful enemies, and it's a really great way. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I just cheated by accident. Whoops. Gotta be careful of that. You know what? I really should disable. Oh dear. Oh, I ran out of food. Just go. I am just gonna go disable cheats on this game because it's very bad if you want to cheat. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. Right, we're back. Just had to disable cheats because I accidentally kind of I enabled them. Was a bit stupid. I don't know why I did that. I haven't really been cheating because actually, oh, another great thing to note in this mod is that in this mod you shouldn't cheat. Just don't cheat. The cheats, the codes for the cheats, like Control H to, I think that heals you, and the other cheat that's like Alt, not Alt F4, but Control F4 I think, or something like that in that capacity, that knocks people unconscious and lets you automatically win fights. If you do that, you get penalized, and basically it means you can never get in this achievement. You get an achievement that says cheated, so you then can't get special abilities. Like they give you like after a certain number of days, you get like stat increases, and you can never get them. And I did it accidentally in one game, and that really screwed me up. Oh, can I get to them in time? Ah, I can get them in time. Yeah, it really screwed me up because I didn't get the stats, even though I hadn't done it. I just like pressing Control J to make my horse through at the end of the fight, and I hit Control H like 3 times throughout the course of the game, and I didn't get it. So don't do that. Don't do that. Even if cheats aren't enabled, by the way, that will still happen. Because that's the only way they can do it. Nope, no one cares. Ramon! Blah blah blah. This guy is a slave trader. He deals with slaves instead of the rest of them dealing with galleys. He is entirely slaves. And basically he's offering to buy my stuff. In the base game, I think they sell for less to him, but I think in this mod it's the same amount. So it's a great place to just always have an ability to sell prisoners. It's very helpful. Buy some dates. Some refugees. There we go. Now demonstrate catching a lance, actually. Oh, that's just a terrible start. Try that again. You press X and it turns it into it. What? Oh, I'm terrible at this game. Let's try this again. Oh. Know that, and okay, it didn't hit, but we did it. Oh, you have to get a certain amount of speed going. Oh, why can't I land it? Try to dodge all these things. Oh dear God. So bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Maybe I should just cut this. I couldn't. This never happens to me, I swear. It's okay, my guys will just murder them. What the hell? Oh, just got an awesome sword. Who's this person with a sword and a crossbow and no shield? Oh, it's a Donovan. I need to give him a shield. Ugh, shameful. I'll demonstrate that again when I have a bit more health. Go, listen. Come on, put him down. Woo. Down he goes. Oh, right in the back. Oh, in the neck! Oh, that was nice. Achievement unlocked. Talk of the town. Raise your renown to 50. What? I already have at least 50 morale. What are you talking about? More if I like in this troop. Ah, that's good. Well, isn't that nice? They like each other. I have 92 prestige, so I already have that. Thanks, but whatever. Whoa! No, 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 no! There's a Singalian well band. Just leave that alone. Hopefully it's patrolling. Oh, it's patrolling. I thought that was going to kill us. That would not have been fun. Let's go sell prisoners. I'll try that again when I have more health and I can actually manage it. You know, and just not fail like a moron. Alright, there we go. Maybe I'll have a little nap for a while. I'm sure I'll edit this out so no one will ever hear this, so... Cannot comprehend that you enlisted Alyssa, a fugitive. She's actually a fugitive, not a spy. Oh, shut up. Oh, go away. This is great. Stop whining. What is whining? What you ever do is whine. Bounty Hunter Adventure Company. Oh no. I don't think I can really take him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. Head into an altar, see what kind of stuff we can pick up. Is anyone interesting? Because we're looking for Ansen, who's the typical healing dude, and I can't find him just yet, which is frustrating. Because you need a surgeon in this game, because surgery... Demonstration. Wound treatment, with the three medical skills, wound treatment, surgery, and first aid. Wound treatment increases healing speed by 20%, which is really important to get your companions back up to strength in between battles, or rather, when between traveling. Surgery is super important. Each point increases 4% chance that someone who's been killed in battle is actually only unconscious. So, I mean, at max, if you get someone who can get max 10 points in surgery, that's 40% chance. And if you can get like a few points in it gives you a +1s. Because a player, if the skill that's used for party skills, if you see up here, if you see on the top right, party skills, it takes the highest skill in your party. So if I have 2 points, say, in wound treatment, as I do, and I have an ally in my party with 10 points in wound treatment, it would use his 10 points, obviously. But it gains a bonus based on the leader, myself, my own score. And with 2, it gains +1. So it'd be 11 wound treatment, which is really good, if I could get that. And surgery is really important because, as I said, it means that people who die don't really, and you can really save your numbers. And first aid just regains 5% of lost health you've lost in between fights. So say I get, you know, a shit kicked in a fight, and I die in a fight. The fight comes back, I will regain 5% of what I've lost per point. And it can be up to 10, it can be up to 50%, which is pretty good. Oh, Leslie's advanced level 5. Do I even like Leslie? Who's Leslie? She's my trading bitch. Meh. She's a bit boring, really, isn't she? Let's give her persuasion. Yeah. Night adventurers, man, they're pretty hefty. Oh, I was trying to help out that battle because then it would have meant I would have gained. Whoa! Leave me alone. We get points in the Knights of the Dawn because they don't like me. Not really sure why they don't like me. Must have offended them somehow. It is a bit odd. Oh, Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet. Look at these guys. A mace, a crossbow. Ah. Greater good of humanity. And they hate the Noldor. Not very nice. True enlightened Noldor is the light led into his skull from my morning star. Oh, he's not very nice. I'll give him that. Oh, let's just check this. Donja is quite good as a companion with regard to scouting traits, so I'm going to pick her up because she's I mean, look at her, she's a lady, she has to join me. She's the Rock Tops, raiding clan of the Mist Mountains, the Cat's Claws. Great Chief, 13 for my own raiding band, had enormous success, best looting record of all the clans. Had pretty furs and lots of gold jewelry to show for it. And this lord was waiting in one of the villages and killed all of her men. She ran away. Tut tut tut. Sell off my jewelry just to eat, and I'm tired of being poor. I need loot, chief, and lots of it, because I can't return my clan till I have the gold to pay indemnity for each of those men. I'll fight for you if there's a prospect of gold loot in the offing. Troops your clan, your family. You don't steal from your family, you don't desert them in a fight. That's our code. I'm chief, and you're my troop's clan. I'm the best of shots with my bow, quite good with my blade, and a fine rider. Can even loot. I could find loot even when it appears there is none. I'd be an asset to your troop. Do it. She's the new part. She's new. All right. Welcome, baby. Donja. All right. Decent stats. Yeah, she's got power draw. She's decent. She got some horse archery, so she should be good with a bow. And she has some tracking, pathfinding, spotting. Not very good, but it's a good idea to keep leveling them because you're gonna keep getting points in it. It's gonna help. It's gonna help out. That's kind of all she has. So it's okay. It's not that bad. She has a bastard sword. I'll get her a bow and arrows. And she has a horse, which is good. So if I can find her a mace weapon, I'll stop creating her armor. Stop creating a horse. Right. Here we go. And onwards. Oh, I didn't sell my stuff. I forgot to take a look around. Ah, good. It's actually be of my horse this time. If you click to go around the city, as it were, but from the outside. Oh, look at the city! It's so beautiful. From the outside, it allows you to ride your horse. But if you do it from like when you're in the tavern, it doesn't. It makes sense. It's like you're coming out of the tavern. Really nice city. Very well designed. This guy. Yeah. 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 Oh, I haven't sold the loot. And there's treasure chests. I've got to get rid of something. I will exchange one pair of dates for a various loot. It's a fair deal. So 3,000 right there. Very good deal. So now we're just gonna go find some more combat, and we're gonna see if we can find some Vanscaries, but there's not really any around. Because these Order Knights have been killing all of them. Yeah, they've been raiding them. Bounty Hunter Adventure Company. Oh my. Oh god, it's got a hero adventure in. I'm not doing that. Much rather take these Vanscary raiders. It's got a Jarl though. Let's find out. Ah! These Jarls are some heavy ass troops. The more you can kill to begin with, the better. So they don't kill all of your men. There we go. Ah, yeah. Listen, no! Nice! 6 wounded, 9 wounded the enemy team. Excellent. Did we get the raider? Nah, I killed the jar. But we got a few wounded so we can sell those for some good money. And the loot is likely to be very nice. Oh, we got his axe! Oh! Very lucky. Very lucky. Right, the Jarls have this ridiculous axe called a dragon spine axe. And it is very unlikely to spawn. And we just got it. It is a dragon spine axe. It's heavy. And it does a ton of damage. Look at that. 46 chopping. It just thrust as an axe. It's just a fantastic melee weapon. So we'll keep that. And we'll take this heavy raiding axe. And that's about all we'll really take. You know what though? There is a great shield to give out. Couple shields. No bludgeoning weapon, sadly. But that's okay. Yeah, they equipped a bunch of armor. We'll even sell some of it as well. Woo! Who doesn't have a shield? Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, he doesn't have a shield. He's got to have a shield. There you go, my friend. Beautiful. We'll get her a shield as well. So I just made it so that they will always upgrade exactly as everyone else does. So let's see if that works. Ah, no it doesn't. Alright, that's not good. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that I'm trying to make it so that they can always upgrade their shield. I have to go through this one by one, that's annoying. Keep current mace. Shields. Current none. None. Alright. I'm trying to make it so they don't upgrade anything and they only take their they only keep their weapon and their shield, but they always upgrade their shield. But I've buggered it up, so I've gotta keep weapon, shields, keep weapon, keep done. Yes. Done. Done. Ugh, gotta go through every single one. I guess I really screwed up. Keep weapon, keep weapon, keep current, shield. Yeah! You were fine. Donovan. Keep current, shield, keep current, keep current. Okay. It's a bit of a, I like to personally always manage their weaponry because I just think like I just feel like I have more control over what they do, and I just like that. I like having control over my men. You know what? Yeah, keep current. There's no point of upgrading anything because you have the best of everything. So let's just leave that alone. We'll just move on. Keep throwing axes, keep man opener. Keep going. I don't actually want her to have a shield. Yes, please. And Alyssa. Oh, Lord. And finally, Adanja. Oh. Wait, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually right. Okay, because that was how I did it with. Just gonna keep looking around for some Van Scary Raiders. Ah! There we go. These guys, now we're at the level where we can now finally be taking decent-sized parties of Van Scary Raiders. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Shit! Oh shit. Fuck! I'm so bad! Ugh. That's gonna cost me quite a few men. Thankfully my guys are really strong, and they're just destroying everybody. Oh dear, oh dear. Losing a few. Oh, that's a few casualties. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Got him. Good job, Jocelyn. Oh, we've suffered. Only got 2 wounded there, and we lost 2, so that was not a good fight for us. Yeah, I only got 2 raiders, so let's just walk past that one. Longbowmen here that are ripe for the picking. Now these are basically like deserters, groups of men who abandoned their charges and decided to you know, abandon their ties and just be dickheads and leave their troops behind. So we're gonna punish them for their discrepancies. Except, of course, they are longbowmen, so shields are a very good idea. I die way too easily. Eight wounded there, very nice. That'll fill us up almost. Excellent. Buy some fish. Take a look at our renown. We have 100 renown. If I'm correct, that means we should now be able to take part in tournaments. Which would be very nice for us. What just happened? Oh, that's weird. Basically, she sleeks these sluttish habits. Her behavior leads others in her troop to think of all females in their company are like her. Oh my. Sarah Fox is capable. Stop being a whingy bugger. Exactly what you are. Always so whingy. This game was kind of just appeasing people sometimes. But that's okay, it's fun. Clear Swift Edge. Any rumours? Yeah. See what prisoners I can get. Oh, 900 for that. Oh, 500 for that, and a good amount there. That's a lot of money. Oh. A few nights ago, he was taking a stroll. Said to Sergeant Lord he was leaving for a siege and told the seneschal, "Here is the key to my wife's chastity belt. If I do not return within a month, me use this key to free her of it." The Lord set out down the dusty road, armored from head to toe. Took one last look at his castle, and saw his seneschal rushing after him, yelling, "Stop, stop! Thank goodness I was able to catch you. This is the wrong key." Beautiful. Hey, another hidden chest. Isn't that just lovely? Buy a crap ton of flax. I still get paid for it, wow. Sell this Vera as armor. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. 40. Don't need that either. Right. Make more flax. More flax forever. And some dried meat, why not? Alright. Doing pretty good. We'll go over to a vendor. We'll sell our wares, and we'll keep being amazing. Not bad at all. It's pretty good. Okay. Tune in next time for another episode of Lady Barrington, where mayhaps we'll join our very first tournament. Mayhaps. I believe we can. I think we're up to it. I think we've got the combat prowess. Got enough money in our belts. We can make some bets. Maybe you win. Make a fortune. Next time.